took a 5-year break from your last album. What was there a reason for that, or
that wasn't actually on purpose.
No, that wasn't great.
well, we were wondering kind of elusive like Tool or somebody that like every 5-10 years now.
We've been touring for
I mean, the Tool guys have problem with their label as well.
You guys are later.
We had also the labels.
sort of the same issues that
We actually came to a situation where we booked our own gigs.
so we had to book our own shows, but we toured for 5 years on the last album. That was amazing in itself. So that was good, but at the same time we knew that we had a recorded album that was ready to sort of for release, and we toured on old stuff. So at one point we just said, "Fuck it." Yeah.
Say it loud.
Let's bring in
I'm
some
trying
new
not
stuff.
to censorship myself.
Oh no, it's not need to be censored.
Yeah, no.
It's rock and roll. Come on.
Yeah, we just said, "Fuck it." Let's try some songs from the new album, and we started to do that for. That was almost
3 years ago.
I think it's 2 years ago.
No.
Oktoberfest at the Nexus. We
did the first.
We did Carrying the Holster for the first time live.
It's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah, so the only reason that the album didn't come out until this year was we didn't have a label. The transition from the old label to the new label took about 1.5 years. So
At least.
yeah, I mean, when we decided to go for the spots, it took about 1.5 years before the contract was ready and the old label had signed the papers.
There's a lot of lawyer shit going on, and
Things outside our power.
So with all that going on, did it take the fun out of music for you for a while, or did you guys just sit?
that was the best part. I mean, it really did. We continued. We were really annoyed.
Yeah, of course.
But it didn't take the fun out of the music.
No, the music was the only reason we stuck together. I think.
Yeah,
we toured
forever.
Continuously.
Yeah,
For all these years.
People booked us up.
So if we wouldn't have been out playing those shows, I think there would have been a risk we kind of just shut it down because
got forgotten.
It's the bad side of the music business. The business.
Yeah, the music side is the
music
bad.
music about business bad. Yeah. So when it came all down to business, it was like So if we wouldn't have had the music, we probably would have.
And I mean,
I think so.
and at the same time, I totally get it. I mean, the business part.
Yeah.
It kind of takes time for everyone to have their sort of say in the contract part, and everyone needs to get paid. But at the same time, I mean, we're the guys in the middle, and we're the guys that get fucked at the same time, and we really did for a long time. Yeah, of course.
That's not a problem.
I think we're sort of sadomasochistic, or
some sort of.
You need to like that.
Oh, no,
but it was. But I mean, at the same time, it was really good. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a lot of fun in this period. I mean, we did a lot of great shows.
Yeah.
The thing is, we have so much fun together as we four. So out touring, even if you drive up to 200 Swedish miles or something, we never actually argue.
No. Yeah, we argue.
Of course we argue, but
it's not with ill intent.
No, we solve the problem in 5 minutes or something.
It's like family.
It's always
it's a family. We know we're stuck together.
It's love.
Yeah, it's fucking love, man.
Yeah,
I love it, man.
Brother.
I love you too, man.
So the new album is really, and I'm going to keep saying it, really fucking amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
What was the process in writing the new album? Because the material is so amazing. It's really good.
That was the most amazing part.
Panic, depression.
Yeah. That was the amazing part. I mean, we went really fucking old school on this one. And sort of sat together in the studio. Just me and Tomas had a couple of riffs. The guitarist who formed the band with me, who sort of Peter.
He bailed.
Yeah, he bailed the band afterwards, but he had a couple of riffs, and we just sat down like that, like in the olden days.
Yeah.
Like
There
the bands
were
did.
no finished songs as we got into the studio.
We didn't have a producer.
No producer. We produced it by ourselves.
Yeah.
You produce it by yourself?
Yeah. So that's, I mean, and
You
that's
sound magic.
yeah. But I mean, at the same time, we have been working with a guy for a lot of years, who really sort of showed us the ropes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say whatever you want about the great label, but he was a
Great teacher.
he was a fucking magician when it came to sort of find the hooks
and find some small parts that actually made the song so much greater.
Yeah, and they made a whole difference.
Yeah, but I think you can hear the difference from that to where
We are now.
where we are now when
Yeah.
we did all on our own, because
We did our
it's-
take on it.
Yeah, it's very soulful, I think.
Yes.
And it's something that binds the album
It's
together.
cohesive. I mean, it's really cohesive. It sort of binds itself together.
It's not
and
it's sounding perfect all the time, but that's the thing.
That's the part about it I
Yeah,
love. It's just got that.
I
So
mean,
it's different.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
so crooked. It's
Sometimes.
sort of it's really crooked and sort of gritty and sort of raw. And
It's what we love.
that was the idea of the whole album. We did the parts live, sort of sat together as a band, recorded it mostly live. I mean, not all of it, but most of the parts live,
Yeah.
and really sat together as a band and did the parts live.
We recorded it 3 times.
Yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely. But I actually think that the whole album is like a connection for the whole band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
It's sort of this sort of depicts the
It's
band of the band.
So, like we play it live.
Yeah.
So
that's why we still love it.
Yeah.
After 3 years.
Even though, I mean, for us, this is a really old album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did this album a
Every-
long time ago.
and so
everybody
far-
played it. Oh, it's a new album.
No, it's like, oh shit, that's old material.
Yeah. But it's great.
But at the same time, I mean,
what?
that this is something that I know that the Foo Fighters said it about the live album that they did with the sort of acoustic stuff on, and they said that this is the album for them. But I really think that when we look back, people are going to say that this was the album that at least made a sort of twist from I mean, those guys that a cool kind of Nickelback-ish radio band to with the I know, but to a band that sort of was something to come to something that was something really different.
Not that overproduced.
No, but a band.
Yeah,
really
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
Because I noticed, like, on the new album, I mean, I'm sitting there and I hear a little Chris Cornell's vocals, and then, and I love a lot of the Scandinavian music, and Lordi is like one of my diehard. Like, I love it's different. You hear a little of that, and you can't put your finger on like one sound, and so it's corroded sound.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, this is really cool, and then it can't get any better, and then it gets a little bit better.
I mean, that was thanks. But that was another thing that we sort of went for. We, as always, didn't try to sort of sound like another band or try to mimic or whatever. We just did. This is who we are. If we like the riff, let's try to fuck around with it and see where it takes us, and make it a Corroded song.
Yeah.
We did this really. This is not a microwave album.
Not at all.
We did it from the.
I mean, this is
we did
slow
it all
cooked.
from the. Yeah, it's slow cooked, and we raised the calf ourselves.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all from. It's just.
We sort of we took the milk.
We were really psyched.
As you said, we let the riffs turned the way for us.
Yeah.
And all of us was in. We were all in the
process of writing stuff. And,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But actually, it's like a new sound of Swedish metal.
Yeah, it's
So we got the American way and we got the Swedish way.
Yeah, and this is.
Well,
this
and
is
I absolutely get what you mean because I listen to a lot of the Swedish metal, and you do hear that underlying everything sounds a little bit of, you know, and I say there's a lot of bands out there that you can say, oh, if you like In Flames, you're going to love this band.
Yeah.
And and that's just kind of the people repeat that, and you guys don't do that, and that's where it's different.
I mean,
we're not all songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The American way, but on Swedish.
on the Swedish
Yeah.
take
A good way to describe it.
Dark and
It's like
it's cold.
a reverse prism or something. Prism.
Yeah.
You know,
Prisma?
when you take all our influences and they turn
Put
into
it
one
together,
strong beam of light. That
and sort of and that was
when we all
that was a good.
I would like to say
I
it's like an old tractor.
Like an old tractor?
Yeah. You just started up and
we love metaphors.
yeah.
That's
going on.
I think Tomas had a very good thing to
And at the
say.
same time,
Oh.
that was the best fucking metaphor ever.
Like a press
I think it's, but I think I get it, what you say. We're like a fucking old tractor. We're just tick and talk, and it's just
But
the same.
being in a band, it's all about you need to do compromises to keep the pace up. But with this album, everything we did, everybody loved.
It was
So that's
never
why I think
nothing. It was never a compromise.
No.
If someone said no to a song, that was a goner.
Yeah.
And that's gone. I mean, we had sort of like 40,000 riffs or something.
Yeah.
And those riffs are long gone, forgotten, ain't happening. If someone says no to something, I mean, of course you can try to sort of make your own point and say that you really need to try this song. But I mean, try it for size and
It's like a relationship.
Yeah, and the point that you make about that,
Try it, it's one.
in the last year, the albums that I've loved the absolute most in the last year were bands that have all said the same thing, that if everybody didn't love it,
No.
it was
It's
gone.
gone.
You didn't
Yeah.
try to keep finessing. You just,
nah,
you just tossed it and started something new. And that's the albums that, and there's a handful of albums that have just totally, completely blown me away in the last year. And you guys are one of those now, and it's like,
fucking awesome.
fuck.
I mean,
And there's some of my favorite bands that I won't name them, that their last few albums that I didn't get that wow out of, and it was just not that they were bad. It's just after so many years, you want something.
Really didn't do it.
They didn't stretch for it, you know. And
Well, what we actually hear about our music overall is that it's not a one hit like, fuck, this was good.
It's not
But
about
after 10 listenings, it's like, Jesus. And then,
people are getting it.
Yeah.
This is sort of it's
a great spring for us.
It's like it's a corroded way to go.
Yeah.
So
for me, this is
I would like that one.
for me, this is our super unknown album. I know that it's fucking pretentious to try to sort of compare us to that awesome album, but it's a simple feel to it.
Yeah.
It's
a
I
corroded
mean,
way.
the super unknown corrode or
That actually grows into you.
Yeah.
Grows into you. Grown?
Grows on the road.
you don't want anybody to groan listening to your album.
You really.
No,
Now you really want to get
So what about your fan base? How have they reacted to your album? I mean,
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, sort of.
Actually, because we did this.
They love
We did it for 9 years ago.
Yeah. The first one,
9 years.
11 Shades.
11 Shades.
Yeah.
Like, so, and when we talked to the fan base, they said, it's a corroded way.
well, this is my 5th year at Sweden Rock,
Yeah.
and I love to come here because, like I said, I love to find the Swedish artists and the Scandinavian artists that you're not going to get exposed to. And I'm walking up to where you guys are at, and I'm thinking, is that the festival stage? Because I don't think I've ever seen the 4-sound stage that surrounded with people. I mean, it was
Yeah.
body
So
attack.
many
That was
stages.
so amazing.
Yeah, that
Amazing.
What the fuck do you think I thought when I was like,
that was.
Yeah, I love to take shots from up at the top of the hill because I love those. Say, hey, this is the countdown, and I'm like, I couldn't find a spot to go, and I'm like, can I just get it for a couple shots? And people were like, dude, I'm watching Corroded. I'm like, I do.
I'm trying. This is your 5th year?
Yeah.
Did you see us here, 2013 at Sweden Stage?
I did, but I didn't know really who you were then, so it was kind
Well,
of.
now you know.
But that was.
Now that you've kicked me in my face a few times with your album, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, your other stuff is great.
That was
Yeah.
sort of the same. I mean, this is kind of I'm hesitant to say that it's a weird kind of situation, but it is. I mean, we're doing all these smaller shows. I mean, we're touring across Sweden.
20,000,
Club years,
40,000.
Yeah, no, but I mean, and then you come to these places and it's fucking packed. Yep,
This was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
yeah,
Awesome.
but it was fucking awesome.
The Kiss Army and we.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
And guys, get out there and buy this new album, Defcon
Yes.
Zero, Corroded, from Sweden. It will kick you in your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're nice guys, kick you in the pits.
Thank you.
Show me your tits and I.